Hello, my name is Ferdy Marquez and I'm principal of Waverly Junior High School. I'd like to welcome you to today's 2021 Spelling Bee. Today we have spellers that will compete and the top 16 will advance to the City Spelling Bee. Today our judges are Mr. Matt Morrison, Mrs. Amy Schaefer, Mrs. Andrea Leaf, and our pronouncer today is Ms. Olivia Barley. Once again, the top 16 will advance, and today the top 3 spellers will receive trophies from Dixon's Jewelers. Thank you very much, and enjoy your spelling bee today. We will now begin with a practice round with Ms. Olivia Barley pronouncing.
Hey.
So if you would, please say your name and grade prior to giving your spelling word.
Sam Walsh, 8th grade.
Hey. Your word is dog.
Dog. D-O-G. Dog.
My name is Zoe Daniel and I'm in the 6th grade.
Your word is up.
Up. U-P. Up. Haley Barfield, 7th grade.
Your word is way.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Let's say, okay. You are correct just the way you are.
Way. W-A-Y. Way.
Jade Carroll, 8th grade.
Your word is she.
She. S-H-E. She.
Jasper Price, 6th grade.
Your word is go.
Go. G-O. Go. Paisley Howard, 6th grade.
Your word is out.
Out. O-U-T. Out.
Zach Spencer, 7th grade.
Your word is cat.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Your word is him. 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 Like he.
Him. H-I-M.
Cannon Size, 6th grade.
Your word is look.
Look. L-O-O-K. Look.
Katie Long, 6th grade.
Your word is bug.
Bug. B-U-G. Bug. Parker Johnson, 7th grade.
Your word is log.
Log. L-O-G. Log. My name is Haley Bobrisky. I'm in 8th grade.
Your word is has.
House. H-O-U-S-E. House. Kendra Barker, 8th grade.
Your word is book.
Book. B-O-O-K. Book. RC, 7th grade.
Your word is mud.
Can you please repeat the word?
Mud.
M-U-D, mud.
My name is Jaden Blevins, 8th grade.
Your word is rich.
Rich, R-I-C-H, rich.
Xavier Tencio, 8th grade.
Your word is then.
Can you repeat the word?
Then.
Then. T-H-E-N. Then.
Wyatt Savory, 8th grade.
Your word is down.
Down, D-O-W-N, down.
Brooke Dunn, 7th grade.
Your word is dome.
Dome, D-O-M-E. Will Simmons, 8th grade.
Your word is mad.
Mad, M-A-D, mad.
Major Bryant, 7th grade.
Your word is cake.
C-A-K-E.
Okay, that concludes our practice round. Your word is convince.
Convince, C-O-N-V-I-N-C-E, convince.
Your word is grateful.
Grateful. G-R-E-A-T-F-U-L. Grateful.
This word could be confused with a similar word. This word's part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a movement, usually of the body or limbs, that symbolizes or emphasizes an idea, sentiment, or attitude. The word is gesture.
Jester. I can't say it. G-U-S-T-U-R-E.
Your word is formation.
Formation, F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N, formation.
Your word is previous.
Previous. P-R-E-V-I-O-U-S. Previous.
Your word is imposing.
Imposing. I-M-P-O-S-I-N-G.
Your word is complicated.
C-O-M-P-L-I-C-A-T-E-D. Complicated.
Your word is agreement.
Agreement. A-G-R-E-E-M-E-N-T. Agreement.
This word could be confused with a similar word. This word is dappled. The part of speech is an adjective, and the definition is marked with small spots, patches, or dots contrasting in color or shade with the background. Dappled.
Dappled. D-A-P-P-L-E-D. Dappled.
This word has a homonym. The word is rustle, and the part of speech is a verb. The definition is to make a quick succession of small, clear sounds, usually by moving. Rustle.
Russell. R-U-S-T-L-E. Russell.
Your word is chef.
Chef. C-H-E-F. Chef.
This word has a homonym. The word is crease. The part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a line or groove or ridge that is made by or as if by folding a pliable substance and is generally larger or longer than a wrinkle and not so deep as a fold. Crease.
Crease. C-R-E-A-S-E. Crease.
This word also has a homonym. The word is whales. The part of speech is a plural noun, and the definition is an aquatic mammal that superficially resembles a large fish.
Whales. W-H-A-L-E-S. Whales.
Your word is mislead.
Can you please put the word into a sentence?
Sure. Nanette crafted her response to mislead her parents into thinking she had finished her homework when really she had not.
Mislead. M-I-S-L-E-A-D. Mislead.
Your word is subtitles.
Subtitles. S-U-B-T-I-T-L-E-S. Subtitles.
Your word is fragment.
Fragment. F-R-A-G-M-E-N-T. Fragment.
Your word is retreat.
Retreat. R-E-T-R-E-A-T. Retreat.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is runes. The part of speech is a plural noun, and the definition is characters of the alphabet relating to the ancient Scandinavians. Runes.
Runes. R-U-N-E-S. Runes.
Your word is implore.
Employ. I-M-P-L-O-R-E. Employ.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is haggis. The word's part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a pudding especially popular in Scotland made of heart, liver, and lungs of a sheep or calf minced with suet, onion, oatmeal, and seasoning and boiled in the stomach of an animal.
H-A-G-G-I-S.
This word has a homonym. The word is, I'm actually going to skip this one. Your word is binary.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Professor Aldridge introduced the binary system to his computer programming students by explaining that there could always only be two options.
Binary. B-I-N-A-R-Y. Binary.
Your word is treble.
Can you please repeat the word?
Treble.
Treble. T-R-E-B-L-E. Treble.
Your word is deities.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Laura learned about all the Greek and Roman deities from the Percy Jackson books.
D-E-D-I-E-S.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is terrorist. The part of speech is adjective, and the definition is formed into or provided with or as if with a row of houses or apartments situated on raised ground or a sloping site. Terraced.
T-E-R-R-I-O-U-S-E.
Your word is jasper.
Jasper. J-A-S-P-E-R. Jasper.
This word has a homonym. The word is birth. The part of speech is noun, and the definition is a place to sit or sleep or accommodation.
Birth. B-E-R-T-H. Birth.
This word has a homonym. The word is deference. The part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a yielding of judgment or preference out of respect for the position, wish, or known opinion of another.
Deference. D-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Deference.
This word has a homonym. The word is mantle. The part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a loose, sleeveless garment worn over other clothes, an enveloping robe or cloak.
Mantle. M-A-N-T-L-E. Mantle.
This word has a homonym. The word is straight. The word's part of speech is a noun, and the definition is a comparatively narrow passage connecting two large bodies of water. Straight.
Straight. S-T-R-A-I-T. Straight.
Your word is fountain.
Fountain. F-O-U-N-T-A-I-N. Fountain.
is curtly.
Can you repeat the word?
Curtly.
Curtly. C-U-R-T-L-Y. Curtly.
Your word is garish.
Can you please repeat the word?
Garish.
Can you please put the word in a sentence?
Meehan dug through the thrift store's box of sweaters to find the most garish one for her Christmas party.
Garish. G-E-A-R-I-S-H. Garish.
Your word is gilded.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Tabitha was thrilled to find a gilded mirror at the antique store, as it made her feel like a princess once it was hung in her bedroom.
Gilded. G-U-I-L-D-E-D. Gilded.
Your word is contingent.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The French contingent met with the British general to discuss their coordinated plan of attack.
Could you repeat the word?
Contingent.
Contingent. C-O-N-T-E-G-E-N-T. Contingent. Dang.
Your word is swerve.
Swerve. S-W-E-R-V-E. Swerve.
This word has a near homonym. The word is president. The word's part of speech is noun, and the definition is a presiding officer of a governmental body, as an advisory council, administrative board, or legislative assembly. President.
President. P-R-E-S-I-D-E-N-T. President.
Your word is depths.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Depths.
Depths. D-E-P-H-T-S. Depths.
This word has a near homonym. The word is Oregon. The part of speech is a geographical entry, and the definition is a state in the northwestern part of the U.S. bordering the Pacific. Oregon. Oregon.
O-R-E-G.
Say it again? It's not.
Your word is purpose.
Use it in a sentence.
No one knew the purpose of digging the holes, but they just kept doing it.
Purpose. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. Purpose.
Your word is cladding.
Cladding. Can you please repeat the word?
Cladding.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Juliet was so busy cladding herself in her bridal finery that she was almost late to her own wedding.
Cladding. C-L-A-T-T-I-N-G. Cladding.
Your word is stealthily.
Stealthily. S-T-E-A-L-T-H-I-L-Y. Stealthily.
word is warden.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Nala was excited to be the warden of her class's pet rabbit for the weekend.
Warden. W-A-R-D-E-N.
Your word is copious.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Michael's dog Nash preferred copious amounts of treats on a daily basis.
C-O-P-I-U-S?
Your word is fester.
Fester. F-E-S-T-E-R. Fester.
Your word is outlandish.
Outlandish. O-U-T-L-A-N-D-I-S-H. Outlandish.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is lurching. The part of speech is verb, and the definition is moving unsteadily or in a series of stops and starts, staggering.
Lurching. L-U-R-C-H-I-N-G. Lurching.
Your word is parchment.
Parchment. P-A-R-C-H-M-E-N-T. Parchment.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is profusion. The part of speech is noun, and the definition is an overpowering quantity or amount, lavish display or supply.
Can you please repeat the word?
Profusion.
Profusion. P-R-O-F-U-S-I-O-N. Profusion.
Your word is appalling.
Appalling. A-P-P-A-L-L-I-N-G. Appalling.
Your word is pretentious.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Kylie's little brother often acted pretentious whenever he got an A on a spelling test.
Pretentious. P-R-E-T-E-N-T-I-O-U-S. Pretentious.
Your word is appropriate.
Appropriate. A-P-P-R-O-P-R-I-A-T-E. Appropriate.
Your word is constricting.
Constricting. C-O-N-S-T-R-I-C-T-I-N-G. Constricting.
Your word is inevitable.
Inevitable. I-N-E-V-I-T-A-B-L-E. Inevitable.
This word has a homonym. The word is blight. The part of speech is noun, and the definition is something that frustrates one's plans or withers one's hopes.
Blight. B-L-I-G-H-T. Blight.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is fronds. The part of speech is a plural noun, and the definition, the leaves of ferns, whether foliage leaves or spore-bearing leaves.
May you use it in a sentence, please?
Jade idly passed her fingers through the fronds while daydreaming of summer vacation.
Franz. Frauns.
Your word is mechanics.
Mechanics. MECHANICS. Mechanics.
Your word is feather-brained.
Featherbrained. FEAR. TH. Featherbrained.
Your word is bankrupt.
Bankrupt. BANKRUPT. Bankrupt.
This word has a homonym. The word is insurance. The part of speech is noun, and the definition, means of assuring against a loss by contingent event on certain stipulated conditions or at a given rate or premium.
Insurance. INSURANCE. Insurance.
Your word is dismayed.
Please repeat the word.
Dismayed.
Dismayed. DISSAMAYED.
Your word is offspring.
Offspring. OFFSPRING. Offspring.
Your word is pillage.
Pillage. PILLAGE. Pillage.
Your word is anguish.
Anguish. ANGUISH. Anguish.
Your word is roiling.
May you repeat the word?
Roiling.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The tide, roiling the sand, lashed against the beach with unrestrained fervor.
Roiling. ROYALING.
Your word is increments.
Could you use that in a sentence?
David was devoted to growing his hair in increments while in quarantine.
Increments. INCRIMENTS. Increments.
Your word is Odin.
Use it in a sentence.
In many texts and stories, Odin is depicted as having one eye and a long beard and wearing a hat and a cloak.
Odin. ODEN. Odin.
Your word is devout.
Devout. D-E-V-O-U-T. Devout.
Your word is Vancouver.
Vancouver. V-A-N-C-O-U-V-E-R. Vancouver.
Your word is conjure.
Can you please repeat the word?
Conjure.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Charity wondered how she would conjure up a fancy meal for her guests from the ingredients she had on hand.
Conjure. C-O-N-J-U-R-E. Conjure.
Your word is impenetrable.
I-M-P-E-N. I-T-R-A-B-L-E.
Your word is livery.
Livery. L-I-V-E-R-Y. Livery.
Oh, and we probably need to mention the rules change,
Yeah.
it changes a little bit. I know you probably know this, so you can go ahead and explain, right? Okay, so you have to spell two words correctly to be the champion, okay? Well,
No,
so-
no,
Record So in other words, if you miss one,
If I miss it, she has to spell that
she has
same
to
word
spell that
and
word
then
correctly plus one more, okay? There you go.
So if you miss a word, stay on stage. Your word is battalion.
Battalion. B-A-T-T-A-L-I-O-N. Battalion.
Your word is disconcerting.
Disconcerting. D-I-S-C-O-N-C-E-R-T-I-N. Disconcerting.
Your word is Jesuit.
Can you please give me a definition?
A member of a religious society for men founded by Saint Ignatius Loyola in 1534.
Jesuit. J-E-S-U-I-T. Jesuit.
This word has a near homonym. The word is fodder. The part of speech is noun, and the definition, raw material for artistic creation.
Otter. O-T-T-E-R. Otter.
Okay, so you need to spell the word fodder correctly.
Please give me a definition.
Raw material for artistic creation.
Fodder. F-O-D-D-E-R.
Your next word is sinuously.
Sinuously. S-I-N-U-O-U-S-L-Y. Is that it?
First of all, thank you to all spellers for showing your courage during this year's 2021 spelling bee. I'm proud of all of you. Now for the awards. For third place in this year's junior high spelling bee, Evelyn Montgomery. In second place, Katie Long. And in first place, for this year's winner and this year's junior high spelling bee, Riker Johnson. Once again, thank you for everyone for participating in this year's spelling bee. You showed tremendous courage during a time that has been tough for all of us. Thank you and have a good day.